This Halloween decoration has been on top of my wardrobe for at least the past year. You can actually see the dust on it. And the reason is my 5-year-old absolutely hates this. I put it up there thinking maybe next year we'll be able to get it out again, but we were even talking about Halloween the other day, and he was saying, don't put that doorbell on because he remembers it and he knows he does not like it. He's not a fan. And I'll show you it in action here. So this hangs up and then someone rings the doorbell. Okay, so it has a few different talking points, right? But it makes that huge noise. The eyes are glowing. The tongue shoots out. So yeah, pretty freaky, right? And the thing is, there are so many Halloween decorations like this, and they are everywhere. And for my 10-year-old, they think this is brilliant, so much fun, absolutely loves it, wants to put all Halloween stuff everywhere. But my 5-year-old finds this very overstimulating, the change in everything, all that sensory input. If you think about like Halloween night, there's usually fireworks going off everywhere. There's all these noises from things like this. There's so much going on, as well as the excitement of going trick-or-treating, going around different houses, something that you're not usually allowed to do whatsoever. And then there's all the people in costumes walking around, and some of those costumes are so realistic now. I know, like, my brother is amazing at doing all the really freaky costumes, with all the fake kind of skin and fake blood, all that bleh, grosses me out to think about it. So you can only imagine, for children, it can be really, really freaky. And we had to leave a Halloween party early. I think this was when Finn, he was very young. He was like 3 or 4 at that point. But there was someone dressed as a headless man. And this was just so scary. And, you know, they were very tall because the shoulders obviously had to cover their head because it's the costume. And then it's like a see-through thing there, but you can't really see in because it's very dark. And then they're holding this fake head, or it was their head out of it, something like that. It's something like that where they're holding their head, but it just, to them, to children, it looks so realistic. They didn't even need all that fancy makeup stuff, right? And he freaked out. We went to a different room and we did our calming practices, tried to focus on other stuff, but we had to leave early because he was just so freaked out. Even after knowing it's someone in a costume, just no, not there for it. And there's a mask as well, this like ghost kind of mask. It was a cheap one. I picked it up because it was like €1. And I thought, oh, that'll be my costume done. But no, couldn't wear it because it was too freaky. And so we've been making a real conscious effort to still do the Halloween stuff because my 10-year-old loves the Halloween stuff, right? Loves it. So we're trying to find that balance. So we're trying to make it more playful and more fun, and try to manage these feelings of feeling scared, by practicing these ways to calm our bodies and practicing some fun games as well. And I'm going to share these in my upcoming workshop, all about helping children to calm their nervous system during the Halloween time. So whenever the decorations start going up and everything's happening, right? So This workshop is for parents, caregivers, or teachers who want to teach some of these techniques in their classes to help their students during this time. And this is going to be really, really important techniques I'm going to share with you to help support the children in our lives, to help them with this spooky time, this imbalance in the body of feeling scared or anxious or even overexcited. We think about getting all of them sweets and going from place to place and place with all this noise, all this stuff going on. Even if it's super exciting, it's a lot on the body. So we're going to be sharing lots of tips to help children and families with that as well. So if you want to see more, I'm going to be posting a lot more about Halloween, bringing calm to the body all this month. So do like and subscribe to this channel. The details for this workshop are also in the captions, so do check that out and see you soon. Thank you.